Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How you doing? Hope you're all having a lovely day. A lovely day. 2 people in already. Wow. I feel like a pretty pony. How y'all doing? Okay. What am I looking for? There we go. Yeah, it's 54 degrees here. Feels like 54. Southwesterly wind at 10 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy. Yeah, that's about it. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yo, Viral Guy, what's up? What's up, Buttercup? Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've been checking out. I guess on YouTube you can no longer say, you have to be careful what you talk about when it comes to the election. You can't use the word fraud. Once again, take away the freedom of speech. Yeah, I see that they're talking stimulus packages again. Hello, Ramon. Yeah, they got one up. They want to give stimulus to the people, so they're saying that they take away the unemployment, the $300 a week unemployment, and give people a $600 check. $600, I mean, most people, I mean, I don't care if I get anything, but 600 people ain't going to help out a lot of people, you know. And no dependents. Just 600 if you file a tax return, 600. Joint, you get 1,200. No dependents get nothing. Well, that's crazy. What is it? $500 billion or $918 billion is the package. Why don't they go a little bit more? I mean, Trump, before the election, was willing to go to 1.2 or 1.3 trillion. Why not put it up to there and give everybody the 1,200 and then dependents some, so people can make a little bit of money? Hello, Jordan Henry. Hello, Mrs. Henry. Flirting with your mom, Jordan. But it's crazy. I mean, Nancy Pelosi came out and said she's playing politics. That's why we haven't gotten it before. Well, I knew that. I knew she's playing game. When Trump would go up, she'd go up even higher. You know. Trump went up to, 1.8 trillion? Why don't they say 1.2 trillion now and give the stimulus to the people. Why does the government collects taxes, driver's license, tags for your car, sales tax, all that shit, good shit there. They should be making money hand over fist, especially with this close down. Well, this close down, like you buy something on Amazon. One reason I like Amazon, you don't pay no taxes. But yeah. I love my spider.
Who's calling you?
I don't know. I gotta take this, I think. This is an urgent reminder about your vehicle. You know you ain't got no
Car.
warranty. Fuck you. I ain't paying an arm and a dick on a car that, is almost ready for the junkyard. Yeah, right. Christmas crawlies. There you go. You got it. I like the spider. Yeah, text, not K, yeah. I mean, okay, they was willing to go, Trump was willing to go 1.2 trillion. Now they're going 918 billion. Why don't they put the, what would it be? 0.3 trillion more and give everybody a nice stimulus for Christmas. Help people out. It is a holiday season. But Nancy Pelosi, she wants to play these games. Why does states and city need money? Really? They should be... If they can't control their money, then they need to get somebody else in there running their damn cities.
Yeah.
Going to watch a movie. That's like us. I don't need the stimulus. I don't care if I get it or not. I haven't bitched about it. There's people that need it that aren't working at all, that has families that have lost their homes, had to go out now and pay rent. They're way behind and all. Those are the people who really need it. And $600, oh wow, you give them a month's rent. And they're owing, since, let's say, March, they're owing like 6 to 8 months rent, and wow, you're helping out with 1 month. Oh, at least give them 2. Give them 1,200 or 12. Yeah, 1,200. I mean, the government's messed up. I know Trump said he'd like to give 5,000 to each person and 2,500 for each dependent. Well, I think that's a little bit much, but he talked about that in what, July, August? You'll never see that. That's for damn sure. That's way too much. But these people on unemployment, they're collected unemployment, they're getting an extra $600 a week. It's $2,400 a month they're getting, and they got it for how many months did they get it for? 2-3 months. Wow, they made out like bandits being laid off. And help the schools. Well, a lot of schools are homeschooling, and why do they need so much money? They should be going to states to help people who can't pay their rent or mortgage so that they can keep their homes. They should be going to stimulus packages. I don't like you using my picture there, dude. That's my picture. And screw you and your mama too. Okay? Don't disrespect me, please. When you do that shit, you disrespect me. You disrespect my family. But yeah, schools maybe a little bit. Well, they can. Well, a lot of the schools held the football games and all, so they made their money there. Basketball and all, they're not. You know, and you got our asshole governor that thinks this curfew. I laugh when I think about it. From 10 at night to 5 in the morning. Yeah, there's a lot of people out during that time. He really thinks that's working. It's flattening the curve. Not if that's what you make a week. You know, some people were getting more. Some people were collecting unemployment, at least $100 or so to $300. Then another $600 a week, where they only made $600 a week. Yeah, it's peanuts, I know. But they're collected. You know, I remember back in the '80s when I was unemployed a couple times. Around the '90s, I was unemployed once, and yeah, I had to live off the chump change they gave us. Well, don't live in California. There you go. Yeah, I know. I mean, California, New York City. It's very costly to live there. Even other ones, and that's why I say given your mortgage is $2,800. Wow, you got a nice damn home. Mine's only $600, little over. But then again, I don't have $250,000 or $1 million home. I mean, if you can own a home like that, you probably got enough money put away. Yeah, it's going to dwindle your bank account, but you're going to survive. But there's people living in shanties, shacks paying that for rent. Okay, over $500,000. Like I said, you got a damn nice home, probably. For sure. I paid 1/10 of that for mine. Well, a little over 1/10. I paid 70-some thousand for mine. Yeah, California's very high. Hawaii's even worse than California. Then it goes Hawaii, California, and then New York for the most expensive areas to live. Wow. Oakland. I mean, parts of Oakland's nice. Yeah, it's like any big city. You got San Jose. Wow. I know, it's high. What they have to do is open back up the damn states. The only thing you hear on here, oh, we had a nurse die here. She was a good person, a good caregiver. I ain't saying she wasn't. But she was obese and had type 2 diabetes. She died from COVID. There you go. Why? Most people are not going to die. 99.9% are not going to die. That's a survival rate. 99.9, below 60. Above 60, it's like 95.9. I hear a couple people had allergies and they got the COVID shot and they ended up worse than what they were in England. Why is it the armpit of USA? Well, I wouldn't want to. I mean, California has some beautiful land out there. I'll admit to that. But it's no better. I'd rather live in Indiana, West Virginia, Ohio, Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri. There ain't nothing wrong with those states. Hello, Scarecrow. No, I was not on Rich Lives. Somebody else wrote me that, said I promised to send the money. I wasn't on. I wasn't even on my own channel. Why in the hell am I going to go to somebody else? I'd be on mine trying to make money rather than go to somebody else's. And I still got the Volvo. They said I sold the Volvo for 400. Well, no, I still got the Volvo. I'm doing good, Scarecrow. Hope you are too. Yeah. I mean, I don't go to people's. Nobody that I know around, that I've talked to. Rich Lives is a sort of a friend. Um, he's an acquaintance on YouTube. But I don't go to people's chats anymore. I do my thing here. I talk to some people, whatever they want to talk about, I'm willing to talk about it. And then I'm off. I don't live YouTube 24/7. Well, some people are like that. I know. But no, I was not on anybody's channel. I don't know who it was, okay? I'm not going to say it's Loser Crew. Probably was, but, you know, I got an idea who it was. And if I made an offer of money to somebody, I ain't going to do it where everybody can see. I would do it off screen. I would direct message somebody. Plus, I have not sold the damn Volvo. Everybody's worried about my Volvo. Come on, or Haley's Volvo. It could have been, I don't know. I'm not going to say. It could have been many different people. All they're doing is making an ass of themselves. See, that's one thing YouTube screwed up on, is taking away where you can check people to make sure it's the real person. And YouTube messed up big time there. But then again, what do you expect from a communist country? Communist channel. That's what YouTube is. It's run by commies, just like Facebook, Twitter. Now you can't use the word fraud. You can't talk about the elections saying there's fraud, or you can lose your channel. You lose your video and lose your channel. I'm just explaining YouTube, so don't get your panties in a bunch. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea who that is. I never even heard of them. I don't go to his channel. You know, I ain't like him. I just ain't into his topics and whatever. Yeah, Wednesday. I've only been on one time. You know, I got other things. I got a family that I gotta help out, take care of. I'm not on YouTube 24/7. You know, everybody says, "Oh, Papa's on YouTube all the time." Let's see. I did a video Wednesday, today, and I think last Saturday. Wow, that's a full-time YouTuber, yeah. You know, basically that's why I don't say what I own anymore. I won't do a view of my home or anything. Let the trolls guess. You know, trolls see you got something special, then they, oh, Papa got this. Oh, Papa sold that, and he's gonna give you $1 million for it. Yeah. And never felt better. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people are. You're a young man, probably. I don't know how old. I don't need to know how old. But you look, maybe you're under 50, so 60. So, yeah, you're going to be fine. This all with the news media is a scare tactic. Right. Well, my daughter's supposed to find out today if she has it. I don't think she does. She has no... She said one day she lost her taste, but her temperature has not been high. And that's the main thing. High fever. You can't have the other symptoms without having a high fever. The other day her fever was 97.4. And that's way low. She runs low like me. I just feel shitty because of, you know, all my ailments. Yeah. Haley had it where, you know, she lost the taste. She had to have it done. And, yeah, she didn't have it. It's a thing. Some days your taste goes wacko.
I still haven't gotten it fully back, though.
Well, you're hoping for it.
I'm not. I don't know why you keep thinking that.
Like I said, if you come back positive, I will give you every friggin' thing I own. Everything I own. I own nothing. You can sell everything, whatever you want. And they're saying it's worse than the flu, but yet flu, you got the sniffles, cough, sneezy, rundown, muscle aches and all. And this here, nothing. You lose your taste. Whoopee! That's why I say it's not no worse than the flu. Plus, others saying if they take it in one nostril, left or right nostril, you could get a false positive. And that's what they go with. Yeah, him and Kamala got, instead of getting man of the year, they chose two, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and they gave them persons of the year.
It's always been person of the year. I just didn't know they picked two.
No, it used to be man of the year or woman of the year.
It's always been person.
No. Were you around in the 70s and 80s? Used to be man of the year. They might have changed it here of late, but it was not always person. They're saying it would have been man of the year, but since Kamala Harris, what they said on the news this morning, they ain't going to say man and woman of the year, they're going to say persons of the year. What is Time Magazine going to look like if, all these mishaps in the election gets reversed? And Biden ain't president. Kamala Harris ain't vice president. All these people, cabinet members that they offered jobs. Kamala Harris hasn't resigned her, what is she, a senator? Her Senate seat? She's holding on to that because she knows it might not happen. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. You got on your elliptical for 1 hour. Good for you. Yeah. What is Time Magazine going to say? Why is Biden... did he do 3 peace treaties in the Middle East? Did he bring back jobs? Did he make the economy a hell of a lot stronger than what it was? I'm not saying Trump should get it. There's a lot of other people who are deserving of it. But how is Biden? Yeah, we're supposed to go out for Japanese tonight. That's what Anna picked for her birthday. We might get 600. Mitch McConnell's still working for 1,200 each. But Nancy Pelosi is still playing games. She admitted to it. She admitted to holding out and playing games until a new president was elected. It's funny, she went from $2.4 trillion down to 900, and her package was $908 billion. That's a big difference. She cut away more than half once they said Biden was elected. I ain't saying there's any fraud there. I'm just saying mishaps. Some people made some mistakes there. I'm not saying fraud. It all depends if uh, the courts pick it up. Supreme Court, if they're supposed to decide today whether they're going to hear it or not. So, good luck, Donnie. And God bless Texas. See, Donald Trump, he went in Pennsylvania for Pennsylvania. Well, that ain't enough to overturn the election, so they ain't gonna do nothing. Texas went after 4 states, 600, or what is it, 62 electoral votes in these 4 states total, which is more than enough to change the election. And what they did was against their government's constitution and the Constitution of the United States. Okay, what they did was against the Constitution of the United States and their own laws of their states. So yeah, they will not give it, even if they won the case, they will not give it to Trump. It's the only thing, those electoral votes are not going to be used for those states. So nobody hits 270. Then it goes to Congress. Each state gets 1 vote, and Trump will win it. And then you're going to hear all the bullshit about how Trump stole the election again. He has a slim outside chance, okay? Electoral College is supposed to meet Monday, this coming Monday, and vote. Okay? But that ain't in the Constitution. That's something they made up after they wrote the Constitution. President Trump could take it to court up until noon on January 20th when Biden would be sworn in. Oh, yeah. And if Trump don't get in, hopefully January 5th down in Alabama. No, not Alabama, Georgia. Those 2 Republican senators that are running wins, and it will help us out, keep America a little bit safe from Biden and Kamala Harris. If they win, if the Democrats win those 2 seats in down there, Georgia, then Kamala Harris will be the deciding vote when the Senate would vote. You can't, and if it's ever found out, I mean, look at this here. They've had that hard drive of Hunter Biden since 2019. Nothing ever came out until that dude sent ex-mayor Giuliani a copy of the hard drive, and he came out because they kept it hush hush. FBI, the DOJ, the Department of Justice, they all kept it hush hush, swept it under the rug. They didn't want nobody to know about it. Well, now it's out, and they're beginning to talk a little bit about it. Even CNN's talking about it, surprisingly. Oh, what did CNN say before? MSNBC, they all said it was a Russian collusion, or Russian, bullshit. that Russia started. Well, now they're saying, oh, it's real. I'm just glad I'm not a politician or a judge. I'm sorry, the judges have to go with the Constitution. If not, they could be kicked out. I mean, judges are in for life, yes, but they could be impeached just like anybody else. Can we all? I could say that. I mean, my daughters know that what I think happened in this election, all the mistakes that was made, and all the problems that they had was not right. You gotta follow the They say, oh, the Constitution has to be rewritten. This country's too big. Yeah, bullshit. And that's it. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, they're all for communism, socialism. And that's why the Second Amendment comes into play. To keep America from going socialistic or communism or whatever. So there's no emperors, no kings or whatever. Hello, Austin Studio. Yeah, he didn't. I told a story about I was about 17 or so. I was took the bus downtown Cleveland to do some Christmas shopping, and a group of black guys jumped me, robbed me, beat the shit out of me. There was like 6, 7 of them, and I shied away from my black friends. And then one day, one talked to me, and he made sense. Just because, what if it would have been white guys? Would you have been afraid of white guys and all? And I started thinking, not really. So why am I afraid of black guys? They're not, my black friends were not the ones who jumped me and beat the crap out of me. I have a lot of black friends. I love them like brothers. A lot of them are like brothers. And here you go. There's good and bad, blacks, whites, whatever. Mexicans, Spanish, any kind of Spanish, Orientals, anything. Middle Eastern people, you got good and you got bad. Be careful around the bad ones and be good to the good ones. But as far as most of the black kids in say school and all, I was good friends with most of them. They came over to my house, for dinner at times. My mom would make dinner and they'd be over there, and I'd go to their house, goof around with them, and dinner time, I sat down with their family and ate. It's a dumb cliche saying, I don't see colored, but at that time, I just thought of them as people. I didn't really, everybody calling the blacks the N-word back in the 60s, 70s, yeah. I didn't get it. And I still feel the same way. I kid around about blacks, yes, because I used to do it with my black friends. They made me a certificate on graduation, honorary N, and yeah, it was cool. No, I was not in Rich Live Stream. I'm telling you people now, like I've told you in the past, I don't go to different streams. I spent about $60 to $100 that day. I didn't have nothing in my wallet. They took my wallet, tore it up. At least they left my driver's license and all. Yeah, I know. This is the only place you go to see me at. Unless I tell you ahead of time I'm going to go to somebody's. What? What do we have for last night? No, I don't want no chicken stir fry. That gave me the shits. Yeah, but it still gave me the shits.
Well, it's only for you.
Wow. And I'm flattered that they want to impersonate me. They want to be like me. What can I say? But it was not me. He's an Antifa supporter. Well, I don't know. Can you let Blue Boy out?
I hear him moving.
Well, I don't think Big Chavo's on anymore. He told me at one time he was leaving. He wasn't going to do YouTube anymore. And, you know... Oh, does he? I don't know. You know, I'm trying to keep my nose clean. I ain't going to other people's chats. I ain't, and if I do go, I'm not going to say nothing. And if I watch some people's chats, I do it on a Roku, and you don't see the chat, you can't chat. So, there you go. But no, I was not inside Rich Life. A couple people direct messaged me. I told them, no, ain't me. Ain't me, nope. Hopefully they didn't say nothing mean to the man. I have nothing against Rich Life. I just hope they didn't say nothing mean to him or cause any trouble. Right, they run over you if you let them. Here's what I do. I had a couple come in here. They said some shit. I blocked them, told them have a nice day. That's it. All YouTubers are BOYT. They all get a lot of trolls, but half of the people, they don't even mention them, which that's what I'm doing. As long as they're being cool. I just don't feel good today. I didn't yesterday. That's why I didn't come on yesterday, basically. I was tired. I don't know. My body's telling me I need more than the 7 hours sleep. I go to bed at, go to pick up Haley and get back in. Don't get to bed till midnight. And then I'm up at 6, and yeah. Yeah, you can't check nowadays. That's where YouTube messed up big time. I didn't donate jack shit. You think I'm going to go on somebody's channel and donate money to them and let them get harassed by the trolls? I would do it, direct message them. Just like this one here. It's a fake. It's a nobody. It's a wannabe. So you say I sold my car for $400, but yet I'm going to donate $500. Where's the extra $100 coming from? What, he's in Vegas? What? What does he need money for? He says he makes all this money on YouTube. I don't make jack shit on YouTube, and maybe he should be donating to me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need it. Yeah, why does he need money? Well, that was dumb of him. He only has 4,000 subs. Yeah, that was dumb of him to go from East Coast to Vegas on $200. Hello, Kenneth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenneth G. Happy birthday to you. Oh, forget gambling. Well, I ain't gonna drive from the East Coast to Vegas and only have $200 to gamble. I'd have to have at least 1,000. You know, you got to pay for gas all the way across country. Then you got to pay for hotels, meals. Yeah, I would need about $5,000 just to go to Vegas maybe for a day or two. Yeah, but I mean, me and him's talked in the past. He told me about how much money he makes and all this off YouTube, and I'm thinking, how? Oh, he's staying at Rosie's? Well, that's cool. That ain't in Vegas. She lives in California, IA. I like Rosie. I mean, one day I wished I would like to meet her before I die. Oh, they're together in Vegas. Okay, cool. Well, he tries anything with Rosie, something's gonna pop up and he ain't gonna like it very much. Nah, I'm going to say, come out and say it, and people can say what they want. I love Rosie. I mean, I know, you know, she's born a man, but I call her she, because that's what Rosie wants to be known by, and she gets a good soul and a good heart, and you got to love people like that. Doesn't matter what their sexual origin is. Yeah, I don't think so. The woman he's with has split and gone. I can imagine. You know, when I say I love Rose, I don't mean sexually. I mean as a person, a good person. Her and Miss Jen, I mean, I think the world of them. But Rosie gets into it, talks a lot of tech stuff on her show, and I'm not into that kind of stuff. So I don't watch her. Every now and then I do. Well, you should have thought about that before you started this trip. You know, if I had it, I mean, I'll probably loan them a little bit to get home on gas, but I don't have it right now. It being Christmas and all, the holiday season, and this COVID shit going on, and she got paid in weed. Oh my God. I'm just getting by. I'm happy. Don't need nothing. We're getting by here. I just ain't got the extra. I would help about if I could, but I really can't right now. We're just getting by. Been a long time since I bought weed. I wouldn't know where to buy it down here. Yeah, now the federal government says, hey, it's legal. It's no longer considered a drug. Bullshit. Till the states legalize it, I ain't touching it. Then I might not still. Because I could do without it. I don't need alcohol to survive. I don't need weed to survive. But then again, it would be nice every now and then. Yeah, I haven't been getting no notifications for Rosie. I might have to check again. I haven't gotten a notification for Rosie in about, 2 months? Yeah, Rosie used to come in here once in a while. I do like Rosie's cooking things. Wish she'd wear more clothes, but that's her choice. I mean, you watching her make an apple pie and you see 2 big melons. I mean, come on. It distracts ya. Weed caused the breakup. Well, I go on and get her some dandelion. Here's your weed. Steve has returned. Ah, did he? Wonder if he was the receiver. Yeah, I don't know. You was in Rosie's 2 days ago. No, I wasn't. I haven't been in Rosie since, man, this past spring. It's been a long time since I've been in Rosie's chat. Like I said, I get off here from doing my videos. I don't go nowhere. I mean, if I watch YouTube videos on the Roku, yeah, and there you can't write or nothing or follow a chat. Yeah, it wasn't me in Rosie's. It wasn't me in none of those. I think since the spring I was in, what's his name? Anna Sabes one time. That was about a month or so ago. Other than that, I haven't been anywhere. Because I came in here and said, yeah, I was at Anna Sabes last night. Yeah, they are. You know, they're going around at these places. They're acting like me, acting nice. Then they're going to turn and trying to make it look like I'm an asshole. Well, I'm not. I'm telling you straight out and honest to God. I am not going to anybody's chat. Shit, the last Rose I was in, I think that they were working on Elvis's van still. I didn't like Elvis, and that's why I didn't watch it. And he was about ready to hit the road and go, and yeah, that was about the last one I was in. Uh, yeah, I guess Fake Papa's making the rounds before Christmas. Then he's gonna try to make a look, get everybody after me to shut me down. That's fine. That's fine. They've tried for 4 fucking years, almost 5 years now, to take me down, and they can't do it. They just can't do it. Yeah, but they will turn. I know how they play their games. What the hell is that? Yeah, and that's what they do. They start going in and getting the people's confidence and yeah. And then they start the bullshit.
I'm coming home 791. This is this.
Yeah, and I haven't been in Rich Lives in a long time. Maybe since spring or something. Nah, I think it was early summer. But yeah, Rosie, last time I was in there, she was working on Elvis's van when they was reconstructing it. And y'all know that's been quite a while. But and that's what they do. They make up fake accounts on somebody, and that's why the truckers are after me and everybody's after me, because they go over there and raise hell using my account. What do you mean 3 more days? It gets till January 20th at noon. Okay, you have a good day, Viral Guy. Have a great weekend, too. I don't know if I'm going to be on this weekend. I know the U.S. Supreme Court is going to answer today whether or not they're going to take the case. If they take it, it might run a week, it might run 2 weeks or something. You know, that December 14th thing is not set in stone. It's not part of the Constitution. That law they added, or it ain't even a law, that bylaw or whatever you want to call it, was not added until later years. Look up what was it, 1960 election, how far along they went past, 14th. That was the John F. Kennedy election. No, worshipful, you're completely wrong there. Most truckers, the majority of them love women, okay? It ain't like they're out for guys. That's a false statement, worshipful. Now you're telling me, by that statement, most truckers like other men. Does that mean they're gay? No, they're not. They're far from it. Believe me. I got brother-in-laws. I got brothers. I got cousins, nephews that are truckers, and they're far from being gay. So, yeah, that's a false statement. Not much chilling. How about you, Worshipable? Worshipable's always chilling, and he's a grillin', and he's a copping a little fillin'. Ah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, baby. Yes, Austin, I see your two hearts. On my new 65-inch. Wow. Wow, you caught up to me, huh, Marker? I went out and got a 65. You had to go to 65. Ah. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to take a dump. Hello, kitty. Kitty. Yeah, if it wasn't for the truckers, I mean, we wouldn't get a lot of food and different shit. I'm doing well, cute kitty. I'm not mistaken. It's the truckers that started the go to the bathroom and stomp your feet routine. I never heard of that. Uh-oh. An actor for Friday has passed away. Oh, wow. I know Zeus passed away. What was his name? I forget his real name. But from WWE, Zeus, he was also an actor in, yeah, Friday, yeah. What is his name? Thomas something. His nickname was Little or Tiny. Yeah. The guy who played Zeus in WWE. Hulk Hogan's big nemesis back in the early 80s. Yeah, he passed away. He was 62. Yeah, he was in Friday. Yeah, Tiny. But in WWE back in the early, or the Z Gangster and WCW, he was never in WCW. He was in WWE. He was up against, he would do the neckbreaker. He has the cross eye. What the fuck was his name? Let's see if I can find it now. His real name's Tommy Lister. They called him Tiny. Tommy Tiny Lister, a former WWE superstar. And Debo from Friday movie died at the age of 62. Yeah, Tiny Lister. All good natural fun. Yeah, Tiny Lister died at the age of 62. He was one guy I'd love to have met. I never seen him there, and I watched WCW. I watched every Friday or Saturday, Sunday it was on. Z Gangster. I'll look it up. I got my phone right here. WCWZ Gangster.
According to Wikipedia, Thomas Lister Jr. is an American character actor and occasional professional wrestler known for his roles as the neighborhood bully Debo in the 1995 film Friday and its 2000 sequel, and as President Lindbergh in The Fifth Element.
Okay. I don't remember him there, but I guess he was in. Wow, I didn't know that. You right, ding dong, I was wrong. One for Marker. He was on there a short time, or I'd have remembered his ass. He was a big man. You get a gold star for the date, Worshipful. That was very nice. Yeah, Tommy Lister. Tommy Tiny Lister. Yeah, it was almost a year he was on WWE. And then the first movie, No Holds Barred, that Hogan was in, he was in there. He played, character in there. Yeah, he will be missed. Couldn't wrestle much. His big thing was snapping the neck. Well, he was young too, 62. What the hell am I hanging on for? I'm 64. Yeah, that another one from really a lot of bad acting in that. Yeah, he's a big bald-headed guy like Terry Crews. Yeah, I love Terry Crews. He probably was in WWE longer, and then he was in WCW, because I don't remember him in WCW. And Marker, you must be looking at Google or something to see it, because I'm sure in the hell you don't remember that. That would have had to have been before the 80s. Oh yeah, no, you got it because you were drunk or high at the time, and you got it. Yeah, no, yeah, he gets gold star for today. What year were you born, Marker? Yeah, it would have had to been. Zeus was late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, he'd have had to been way early 80s or late 70s. Oh, okay, but you never seen any of his matches in real time, back in the 80s. Bullshit, Chris. Yeah, he will be missed. He was a pretty good actor. I mean, he always acted as a crazy SOB. So you're 45, huh? Then you were born back when I graduated in 1975. Okay, he was resuming the feud with Z Gangster in 1976 for World Championship. He died yesterday. He was 6'5". Wow, 300 pounds. Yeah, 1989, the movie No Holds Barred came out. Okay. Oh, you just read what I read. I just read that too. Yeah. It ain't you're smart. That's like me. I know wrestling pretty good, but some things I have to look up. If you want years, I gotta look up. And he was only down in WCW very short time. Wow, you could read Wikipedia. Wow, that's cool. Your gold star now changes to a silver. You want to lie to me? Well, you probably heard he died and you watched them all, so that's how you knew. Let's say 2 days ago you didn't know jack shit about the man. Put down the iPhone and tell me who Sweet Daddy Siki is. You know all about wrestling. Oh, wife's on. I gotta mute. Okay, I should be back. Yep. What were the names of the Love brothers? Is that a fake name or is it real? What were their names? It was Hartford and Reginald Love, the Love brothers. How about the Kangaroos? See, I can tell by what you're writing. You're not that smart. What you're writing, you're getting off of Wikipedia. You're Googling it or whatever. See, I watched these guys, okay? I'm not just going to tell you about I went to the arena and seen them live. The Love Brothers, the Kangaroos, Flying Fred Curry, Wild Bo Curry, Bobo Brazil, Johnny Powers, Mr. Wrestling 1. Yes, I'm old enough to remember Mr. Wrestling 1. I don't know what number they're up to now. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't have. Oh, well, wait a minute. I'll do a worshipable. What's Shawn Michaels' real name? Hickenbottom. Michael Shawn Hickenbottom. Bob Backlund sucked. Yeah, he's copying and pasting again, yes. Bob Backlund, that chicken wing. I wish he'd put that chicken wing on me. I'd get out of it so fucking quick. Because all it is a fucking armbar, more or less. Modified armbar. You know, I asked him for the Love Brothers, the first names they use, and he gives me this whole detail. How does that suck? I mean, come on. He was supposed to wrestle Ric Flair. WCW versus WWE. He's a little fucking runt, for one. Any big guy would walk over him. You know wrestling's all fucking fake. Chicken wing. Did he learn that from the Colonel? KFC? That is the... And they've even written about it. It's the stupidest move. It ain't number one, but it's close. He couldn't even run for Girl Scout later. Come on. Come on. He ain't that good. Alcatraz is too good for him. I won't put the man on death row. You gotta kiss up to Brandon. I know. That's Brandon's favorite, and I laugh every time he brings him up. I've seen Bob Backlund in real action, and that hold he has is jack shit. Chicken wing. I do a variation of it. It's called the buffalo wing. Come on, be honest, Marker. The chicken wing, really? It is in the 10 top useless and not usable moves ever. Another liar. Oh, I'm gonna pay big. I didn't do jack shit. And you know it too, bitch. Whoever you are. Love you. Do you think Bob Backlund could beat Harley Race? There's a lot of guys I can name who would turn Backlund into mincemeat. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Roddy Piper. Couldn't beat none of them. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on almost an hour. Oh my God. And that proves wrestling's fake. Harley Race was one of the toughest wrestlers ever.
Hey, Lou.
That's just like saying Ric Flair was a great wrestler. No. He had a gimmick, he had showmanship. That's why he had the title all those times. So I am going to get off here.
Come on, Lou.
I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I